Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm not gonna push any buttons this time. Hello, fam. Excuse the light. I'm in the community garden, and I am an amateur gardener. I literally could grow mud and would be so happy about that. Not really trying to find out much or learn much. Just having fun, grounding with Aseya Goddess, Mama Gaia, Pachamama, as you will, if you will. So yes, some of these things, I wanted to show you some of the things growing. Some of the things are planted, starts, and many of the things are volunteers or inherited from the previous individual that was putting all their prayers and songs and love into this piece of land. So, or I should say this heart of the earth, right? There's several. Each one of us is a heart of the earth. Right? Am I right? Can I get it? Gay ma'am? But yes. So, excuse the gonzo style. I'm not gonna flip the camera around because it's gonna stop the video. By the way, please subscribe because I'm only like 6 or 8 subscriptions away from being able to go live on my channel. So helpasisterout.com. Thank you. Anywho's it. A lot of, I think, oniony, chive-y, bulb, yummy smelling onion type plants. So let's start here. And I'm going to try to stay in front of the light so you can see. So here is a gorgeous, I need to YouTube a tutorial on loving on this beautiful guy, beautiful lady, blackberries, I believe. So the stems did change color recently. I've been putting a lot of water on them lately, but I do see that it's still continuing to be green. I might have let it dry out too much, but anyhow, we have some really gorgeous volunteer, let's see, where are we? Volunteer dandelion all over. Here's one small one. I don't know if you see that. Finger, follow my finger. Following my own finger. Okay, anywho, I'll just do a little sweeperoo boop. Sweeping view. You could probably see. So here's that onion type plant, chive. It smells great. It smells like onion. You might be able to see some dandelion down here. Sweeping view. There's the base of the blackberry. And this, I believe, is the north side. Is this right? Is that right? No, this is the south side. South side of the plot. It's a 10 by 20 plot. And again, thanks for bearing with me. It's funny because I normally do have a tripod, which would have been like a great, not quite a gimbal, but better way to navigate. But again, thanks for hanging with me. It's going to be a brief one. Snapdragons. These are looking gorgeous. Look at them. Look at them. Can you see them? Oh, there's one. There we go. They're like 8 inches high. Snapdragon, baby. Got 2 snapdragon plants. These are transplants. It's funny because I'm trying to look at the screen while I'm... There you go. You know how we do. Dandelion. See all that dandelion down there? Okra. So it's end of season. I probably could have kept growing these, but there is an aphid situation. I've been able to spray a lot of them off, which I've seen they've said works, and actually I think it does work. But I borrowed someone's spray nozzle the other day, and that worked really good. But I did do it by hand, by just putting like the old thumb at the end of the nose. Trying to be that frugal girl, because if I go ape on garden supplies, I will do that. I almost bought one of those portable greenhouses And I was like, no, I'm going to build my own. Okay, we're at 5 minutes. Let me keep going. So I'm still dreaming of that because ultimately I want to just have a really beautiful place to sit, right? And drink coffee, tea, do some African dance classes, do some qigong, and just chill. Because as an apartment dweller, if you know that life, you know that life. It's like I just want to go someplace, and in the city, I just want to go someplace outside where there's not a ton of other humans and enjoy some tranquility. And that's hard in a big, rapidly growing city, rapidly gentrifying city. It's bad, y'all. But, remote work. So it's kind of just a process of what's next, because the actual location doesn't matter anymore in this day and age. So, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. It's not as important. And then your astrocartography can send you to where you need to visit or hang out for long periods, or maybe where you need to live. But, it's a process. Got to try things out. So, yeah. So here's the other side of that blackberry bush, and then we come around. There's more greens. Oops, you can see my bag. Hold on. I'm stretching my calves and legs out. Oh, this feels amazing. That's one thing I need to do, is actually stretch after gardening. And I walk to the garden a lot, so yeah. So anyways, what else did we plant? We planted, this stuff. This is sorrel. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. So this is one of the starts we picked up was red vein sorrel, and we picked it up from a local nursery here, which is also walkable, which is great, right? The blessing and curse of city life. You can walk everywhere, and it actually might be less expensive if you don't have to own a vehicle and contribute to fossil fuels in that way. But also there's people everywhere, but also you can walk everywhere, hopefully. So we'll give and take, you know how it goes. But yeah, also let me show you, flipping back around, pardon the movement. So we also have some kale here. I don't know if you can see that. Here it is. It's starting to, it feels so good. Somebody's eating it though. Okay, animals, vegetables, and minerals. Stop eating my kale. I'm thinking it's time to also amend this soil a little bit. We've been here since October, and I haven't really consistently, beyond prayer work, consistently tried to amend the soil. So prayers work. Prayer is powerful. Prayer works. It's powerful. But yeah, maybe also some amendments. These beautiful greens were already here. These are about 2 feet tall, maybe a little bit higher, maybe 3. And I have actually harvested these probably, I want to say, more than a half a dozen times since October. And I mean cut down to like leaving only the couple inch tall or long leaves. There's about, you can see some of the aphids. Trying to let these dry out and go to seed. I might be early. Could have flipping you around. Could have kept trying to grow these, but I didn't. So, and you can see aphids living their life. Oh, it's all good. We had some really good aubergine eggplants. There's actually, looks like 2 varieties growing here. And we did eat the Black Beauty variety. There's none left. I just finished cutting this back. And all the videos I saw on the beautiful YT, people were actually wintering them by actually pulling them out and putting them in pots and putting them inside. I'm not going to do that because my storage would have to be my home, which is, I probably won't do that. But I would love to be able to. I'm in about 600 square feet, and it's just a process of getting rid of stuff and using vertical space, like a lofted office or bed, and creating some built-in storage, because those modern apartments are kind of just the essentials. You kind of gotta customize them for what you're trying to do. Maybe get some lights, because of the way that I'm facing in the building. We did have some grow lights for our microgreens, and that worked out really good. And pardon, I just had a bunch of coffee, and so yeah, it's like morning to me right now. I know it's like 5 p.m., but anywho's it. Don't judge me too harshly. What else? Oh, colors. So we talked about the two different. Oh, we also had Japanese eggplant here. You can see the dark. I think they're called Japanese, or like an Asian eggplant. You can see these have the darker leaves, and they might have a little bit of a fungusy, aphidy-ish as well. I'll cut a lot of these back. I'm just in the process of like getting everything consistently moist. I think there was a freeze warning either last night. It's starting to get cooler. It's starting to get cooler. It doesn't really hit zone. I think we're in zone 8B. It doesn't really hit us until January, February. Historically, but right, climate change historically means like the last couple of years now with climate change. But yeah. So, anyways, I had to have my chakras. Hey. Yeah, so we add some little rainbow vibe. The vibes. Yeah, because before we actually put the transplants in, I mostly just sat here and sang and listened to audiobooks and met with people that I was doing healing justice work with over the phone or on Zoom right here in the garden. So, dreams come true. So nice to just be outside. And also for someone who is neurodivergent / autistic / ADHD / multi-hyphenate neurodivergent, it's great to be like part of a community where the vibe is not really communicating with words. And it's like a very meditative vibe over here, so that feels good. What else? Oh, we have some Swiss chard. I don't know if you can see that. Now the sun's kind of gone down a little bit, so we got some bright light Swiss chard here. I may have overwatered. I don't know. I'm just playing with the dirt, really. And if things grow, muy bueno. Oh, I think I planted some. Here is more of that sorrel, the red velvet. I don't know if you can see that. Red veined. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. So pretty. It might be better to capture this at this time of day, but hopefully it's not too dark. I can always edit it in post, as they say. I think this is mint. I had signs so I didn't have to remember shit. Oh yeah, this is mint. It's mint spearmint. Can you see that? Yeah, here we go. Yes. And this is the stalk. Look how this beautiful okra tree. I'm not pulling it up. Hell no. Okra tree. Boop, 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 boop. And slowly I'm going to loop back around so you can see me, because the sun is that way. Yeah. So, hello. Welcome. That felt really good. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. If you want to get in touch, my email is hello@ahshah.com. That's HELLO@AHSHAH.com. Peace and blessings.